So first of all, let's go inside this onCreate method and just initialize a couple of variables that we're going to be using. So we're going to be using a character array. We're going to call it word, and then we're going to set it equal to just a couple of letters. And I want to use also some lowercase and uppercase letters, but first of all, let's just try to do everything in lowercase, and then I'm going to show you how it works if you have both of them. And so we have our string, or better, let's say our character array, and then we have to initialize a string, and we're going to call it vowels. And I'm using a string instead of character array because it just has a bit more functionalities, and I can also use a string array, but then I would have to use some nested for loops and it might get a bit complicated. So that's why I want to use this string array, and I'm gonna just type in here all the vowels. And so if you want to check if a character is a vowel, we're just gonna try to see if the index of this character inside the vowel string is greater or equal to 0. That means that it is found. So for example, A will have the index 0 inside this string, N will have the index -1 because it's not found, D will have index -1, same for R. For O is gonna have the index 3 because A is 0, E is 1, I is 2, O is going to be 3. So basically what we are going to be checking is if the index of a character inside this vowel string is greater or equal to 0. That means that is a vowel because it's found inside this string. Otherwise it's going to be consonant. And so first of all, let's do the traversal. So let's traverse with a for each loop, and I'm going to say for character, and I'm just going to type in character and word. So for each character in our word, we're going to display a toast message, and what we want to do is first of all to say character and then plus, and then is a, and then we have to check if it is a vowel or a consonant. And in order to do this, it's quite simple. We just want to do a condition and then display something. And so our condition, or Boolean expression that we want to do right now is vowels and then dot index of, and then we're gonna check what's the index of this character. So character is just gonna be taking the value of each character in my word, and so it's gonna be A, N, D, and so on. And I'm just gonna check if the index of this character inside the vowel string is something that is greater or lower, greater or equal to 0. And if it is, I'm just gonna display is a vowel, and then I'm putting a column to separate, and I'm saying otherwise. If it's something negative, the index return is negative, that means it's not found inside the vowels string, so it's gonna be a consonant. Okay, so that's how it just works. I'm just gonna run the emulator and I'm gonna show you what's gonna be displayed on the screen. So we're expecting to see A is a vowel, then N is a consonant, same for D, same for R, and so on. So that's what's gonna be displayed on the screen. That's the condition that we used. And right now I'm just gonna show you how to sort this array. So if you want to sort it in ascending order, then we're gonna be using this arrays from java.util and then sort. And we're just gonna sort our word, and you will see how it works. So I'm just going to run again the emulator and you will see our array sorted. It basically sorts just as you would sort it in alphabetical order. So it has A, D, D, and then I, N, and so on. So as you can see, it just goes in alphabetical order. Now the thing is that it compares them by their ASCII code. That's some code that they have. Now if you're using, for example, also uppercase letters, so I'm just gonna modify this tree, and I'm gonna make them in uppercase. And so we're gonna make sure that we also update this vowel string so that it contains also this vowels in uppercase, so that we don't mess up with these uppercase letters. And after that, I'm just gonna use descending order. So I'm gonna just say collections reverse order. So as we have it right here, we also need to use, as you can see right here, we need to use instead of char array, we use character array, and also character needs to be in uppercase, otherwise it's not a valid data type. So it has to be character as it is right now. So that's just the wrapper class. So we have basically almost all implemented, and right now I'm just going to show you how it works. Just need to zoom in so that you can see better. And basically what happens is that it sorts all the lowercase first, and then it just it sorts these uppercase ones. And remember, this is in descending order, so it just takes them by the ASCII value. And how this works is that if you want to sort them ascending, you will have, so in ascending order, it's basically just alphabetical order, and it takes uppercase, and after that it takes lowercase. So that's how it goes. So basically, if you have a mix of uppercase and lowercase, what it's gonna do is it's simply gonna take and sort all the uppercases. It's gonna put them alphabetically in order, then all the lowercase letters alphabetically in order. So that's how it just works.